guys, it's YayKay. I only have so much storage space on my phone, so I'm going to try to make this a shorter video. But the 2024 is off to a bang because there are cute stories to be had here. So I went to one of my karaoke hangouts that I go do semi-regularly. And it was like first three songs, they were like old school songs. Like the KJ sang Melissa Etheridge, I'm the Only One, and like another song from like the late 90s, early 2000s. And so there was this little girl in the booth next to me and a friend of mine, my two friends, and she was singing along word for word, and she looked like she was 5. And I was like, like 3 or 4. Like she must have been like 4. And she was literally word for word singing along. And I was so impressed because, these songs are like 30 years old. So I was actually kind of touched. I was like, oh, look at you enjoying my generation of songs. Anyway, so she was so excited, and I don't know, for some reason her parents were like, I sang after the KJ, and they came up to me and they're like, so she wants to sing, but she wants to sing with someone. And I was like, oh, well, what are you thinking? And I went to like Disney's Frozen or Want to Build a Snowman, because I figured young girls want to sing Disney songs. Plus Disney songs I know. So she looks at me with the cutest face and she goes, can we sing Fix You by Coldplay? And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. First of all, I don't know that song very well. I know I've heard it because it was a radio hit, and I'm a big radio hits kind of girl. That's what I listen to. But I was like, oh my God, she wants to do Coldplay. And I looked at her in the eyes. I said, honestly, honey, I'm not sure if I'm completely confident. I'll go listen to it and I'll still sing it with you and help you. And she's like, oh, that would be nice. So then they decided that they wanted, the younger brother wanted to sing too. And I was like, oh my God, this is just getting cuter and cuter. Like, he's this cute little man. And they both looked like they'd come from like Sunday church. Like she was in this cute little glitter dress for girls, and the boy was in a little cute, button up with the pants and the suspenders. I was like, ah! Oh my God, cute as a button. But anyway, they're just adorable. So I went out into the foyer to listen to the song because I was like, oh gosh, I haven't heard it in so long. And I was like, okay, I might be able to, it's a slow song, I might be able to figure this out. So it comes our turn, and I go up there, and these two little kids took these microphones without hesitation and just started to sing. And I was like, ah! Because they have these little voices, and the KJ turned up the microphones as far as she could, but it was still like, it's so kind. Oh my God, they were so cute though. William actually knew the song as much as his sister Addison did, and I just about died. Those cute little kids. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope they're okay with me using their names, because they deserve all the shout outs of cuteness and credit, because they did such a good job. And they were so brave. They sang in front of a bar of people. Like, oh my God. And, ooh, why would you turn with a giant trailer, person? What a weirdo. Ruining my mood. Anyway, ruining my groove. So I was like, oh, it was so much fun. So like, I brought a chair so I could sit more on their level or whatever. And so I was sitting there in between them, trying to help them sing. And the young man looked like he was just like, I was like, do you want to sit down? He's like, yeah. So I picked him up and had him on my lap. And then the mom went over to the corner and videotaped a little bit. Oh my God, they were just so precious, and they did such a good job. But it was so cute, like when the microphone would pick up their voice just a hair longer, it was where you could hear it clear as day. It was adorable. Oh my God, my heart is so light. I can't even. So that was so sweet and so cute. And let's see, what was the other? And the parents were so kind when we were done. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't quite know the song as well as I had hoped. And they're like, oh no, it was wonderful. And so, because I let the kids use the mics and I just sang in between them. And they were so nice. They bought me they pretty much got my tab. They bought my tab for me. So I had 2 drinks already and they bought my tab for me as a thank you. And didn't tell me, they just kind of did it on the sly. And I was like, oh my gosh, this family is so sweet. Like, what a fun, like, to be there for that fun moment. That was, I was so honored. I was so honored. It was adorable. It's just, oh gosh, man. What other fun adventures me and all of you gonna have this year? Like, I don't ever want to be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be the best year ever. Because I mean, that's not, every year to me is amazing in its own way or another. It's not like, oh my gosh, I remember 2003 like it was yesterday. I don't know. I don't care. I don't retain stuff like that. But living day to day, that I just love. I love doing that so much. So keep doing that, and who knows what other adventures you're going to have. I already hope the dog go home this year. I've sung with these cute little children. I'm so honored that they picked me. Oh, gosh. Man, bring a light to the world, because they brought one into mine. So, yeah, go do that for other people. It's good. It's good for you. It's good for them. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.